I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're running. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our attitude. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. No, no, no. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah, yeah. We're grooving. Moving, moving, moving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, no, I'm on the move. I really, really got to move. I know, we've got to move. No need in trying, no, cause I ain't buying. No, no, don't try to stop us. No, no, no. Got to do, got to do. I really, really got to do. No need in denying. I know, I know. It's been far too long. Ain't no stopping us. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Oh. Just doing me while I get along. Ain't no stopping us now. Yeah, we're leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't stop. Please don't make me stop. Don't make me stop. Don't stop. Please don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going. Please don't make me stop. Or where we're going to end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. I'm moving on. We're gonna keep trying. Over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping us. See, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We're moving straight.
Hey guys, we're back. You're tuned into 105.1,
the music muscle of the show,
and V 105.9,
the vibe.
That's it. Make sure you go and download our app, that's Knox Media Group. Somebody asked the other day, I don't live in either one, the north or the south, so how can I hear you? I said, download the app, go to the app and listen to us. If you want to see us, no matter where we are, you can go to YouTube and view us. That's YouTube, that's Knox Media Group. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe and leave your email address under any of the lives, and I promise you, we will be giving away a car soon as we get them numbers.
That's right. And they can go to TikTok and watch.
Yes, so make sure you go to all of our different platforms and make sure you like, subscribe, and let us know that you're out there. So we are following us on Facebook, iHeartRadio, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Pandora, and you can see us on the website
and Spotify.
That's it. So make sure you keep it locked in to the baddest radio station from the north to the south. Mona, did you see how bad we're gonna have some bad, pretty good bad weather?
Well,
it's gonna be good in a good way. In Dothan today, I was looking at the weather in Dothan and Florence. Weather is about the same.
Well, it's gonna be beautiful weather. That's what it looked like so far in Florence.
I know, but then we'll get back. And then the weather be trying to be crazy again.
Well, today in Florence, it's supposed to get up to 71 degrees. So it's going to be a beautiful day. Get out and have fun. Enjoy this weather because you never know. We might have snow next week.
I know. I know. But today it's going to be high 72 here in Dothan with the low 47 tonight.
Okay.
It's almost getting to the point where we can almost turn off that heat.
Well, I'm going to turn mine off.
I haven't.
I don't like being too hot.
I know, but I don't like being too cold either.
I don't like being cold either, but I think I like cool. Like in between. I like fall and spring.
Yes.
That's what I like.
I like them all. I ain't too crazy about winter because winter, when I tell you, it's so unpredictable.
I know old man winter come in. It's awful. It's a wrap, especially if he bring ice with him.
I know. And then, did you know we got like 1 week left and daylight saving time is here?
I thought they were stopping that. Trump. Go stop it, Trump. You stopping everything else. I mean, I'm just saying, I like it when it's light in the daytime and take a while to get dark.
Well, that's what it's finna be.
Well, it needs to stay that way.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's what it's finna go to, Mom.
I don't want it to be like dark at 5 o'clock.
I know. And then you're already ready to go to bed.
Because you're thinking it's 9 o'clock. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it will be your favorite time of year coming up in 1 week.
Well, that's good. Well, see, I don't like the pollen and stuff.
You want to
in spring because my allergies, and this year it's just been real aggressive, so it's gonna be bad. Y'all yeah. Maybe it'll send some rain to get rid of all that pollen, but that pollen ain't no joke.
You know, it's funny how we complain when it's hot. We complain.
We're gonna complain. That's what we do. We can't help it. I think it's in our nature.
Look, we complain if it's too hot. We complain if it's cold. We complain
if we feel good. So we just gonna complain.
I know, and I'm like, okay, what
and
is
then
it?
Time somebody say, hey, how you doing? I can't complain.
I know. I mean,
and all along you complaining.
Right. I mean, it's crazy how we do things, and then we expect people to be uplifted, but we always complain about something.
That's true. I try not to, but Lord have mercy. Every time I wake up, it's something.
Well, we gotta look at now. If we wake up, that's a blessing in itself.
Just waking up, opening eyes.
So we look. The pains and the aches remind us that it's another day.
Can you just jump out of the bed?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have to sit on the side of the bed, Mona.
What up? What up? Hey, what's
What's
going on? Thank y'all for tuning in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher.
The church secretary.
And the choir president.
Man, they in here acting like they talking on the phone or something.
Are we acting like we can't
Yeah, nobody want to hear all that y'all talk about. Talk about
They
something
do want
somebody
to hear
wanna-
about hurting.
No, they don't hear nothing about that.
We telling them when
You
you turn
need-
40, when
don't
you
even
turn
talk
40,
about
you're going to
everything
feel
hurt.
all that
Nobody
stuff
want
your
y'all.
grandma and your granddaddy.
Don't
and
nobody
everybody
wanna
talking
hear all
about
that. Them folks, this lunchtime, people trying to feel better. And y'all on
Well,
there
we're trying to
telling
make them feel better. We telling them things to do if they wake up.
what you tell them what to do. I mean, talking about stuff. I'm like, what is
They
y'all
need to make
talking
them
about?
an ice bath
What
and
is
set
the-
in some ice.
What is the topic for today?
Tell them, Tamika. Can't judge nobody.
Right. So what we talking about then today?
Well, we're just bringing it
you
in.
trying to say you can't judge nobody, they knee hurt?
Yes, exactly.
My God. Man, listen. Let me tell y'all what's going on in the news. Since y'all always want to
We
know what's
already
going on.
know.
Donald Trump and Zelensky just got to arguing in the White House over
Now, who is Skinsky?
Zelensky, the guy from Ukraine, the president from
Oh,
Ukraine.
Lord, they arguing.
They got the arguing. They got a shouting match up in the White House.
Did they get to
No,
throwing
but
elbows?
Zelensky wanted to hit him, but he can't because he need the help. And Donald Trump just told him, "You ain't in no position to talk
do
crazy,
nothing."
buddy." He basically said, "Look here, buddy, you need our help, and you in bad shape." And the man is trying to tell him, and I agree with him. He's trying to tell Donald Trump, "You cannot trust Putin," and everybody know that.
Mhm.
He said we had a deal with Putin, and the last deal we had with Putin, it turned out to be a
war.
war. So what I want to know, since you want us to give you part of our minimum rights, then I just need a guarantee that the United States is going to help me.
Safety.
Oh, okay. So Donald Trump basically told the man sign this contract without reading it. That's basically what he's saying.
And he thought the man was going to be that stupid.
Well, basically, he still think the man is stupid because he's saying if you don't do this, we don't have a deal, and without a deal, you're gonna be in
He
bad
better read
shape.
it. He know who he dealing with. You
That's
signing
well-
the
That's
deal
why
with
he
the
wanna
devil.
do.
You better
Well,
chill out.
he basically got to count the costs. He got to say, okay, do I want to get screwed by Donald or do I want to get killed by Putin? You got to get one or the other.
It's a
You ain't
toss-up.
So
You
you got to
ain't gonna
either
win.
get screwed or killed.
exactly because if he don't cut the deal with the United States,
That's not a good deal.
Russia is going to kill him. Russia gonna come in and take over. I mean, you got to do something. So, and that's why, and Donald Trump is basically being a businessman. He basically saying, here's the deal. We know we got you. So you need our help. That's what he said.
Now that part of presidency, he might have,
He might have it a little bit.
Yeah, he know a little bit about that, I guess.
No, he
But-
know how to get over on folks.
Well,
'Cause he
that's what America. Let me be quiet. Okay,
That's what America do. What?
that's what they've been doing.
Well, you're right. Now I'm just telling you, Zelensky, whatever his name is, he was so mad. I mean, he was
Say it one more
mad.
time.
Zelensky, Zelensky. What you? Do
I
you
don't know.
What you laughing at?
Because I know that's
You
not
just
it.
you just like folk. Don't
Just
know.
like-
Don't know. Zelensky or something like that. But the president of Ukraine, he basically screwed.
Man. He
He
between a rock and a hard place.
Right.
Nah, he ain't a rock and a hard place.
He
You
like that
screwed,
weather
buddy.
we just talking about, up and down.
Man.
You are basically screwed. So now they did all this in front of the press, and so now they had to put everybody out. And
I think they should apologize. Supposed to lead by example.
they did. They just basically flexed on him. I mean, it was bad. It was really
I
bad.
can imagine.
That's the first time in history that they actually had an argument in the White House with a foreign leader.
And then in public.
You're live on 105.1 and V105.9.
Hello?
Talk to me.
Talk to you. You
Yeah,
called
I'm
us.
calling my brother's name. It's President Zelensky.
We don't understand you either.
Zel, like a zoo, or Zel, Zulu, Zelensky.
Zuvelski.
But anyway, how you
No,
doing,
that
brother?
ain't what he said. He says, what you say?
Zuvelski.
No, it ain't Zavesky. I know that. It's Zavesky. Oh,
No.
Zavesky.
Zelensky.
Zelensky.
Zelensky. Okay, good.
Yes,
Now,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
all right.
Now what?
Now what?
No, I'm just saying bonjour, good morning. How y'all doing? Good afternoon.
We doing good. What you think about the argument? Did you see the argument?
No, sir. I'm getting my information from you guys.
Oh man, you got to go. When you see this argument, man, you're gonna be like, man, you're gonna forget the name because you're gonna think it was a wrestling match. I mean, Donald Trump changed colors.
No.
The vice
What
pres-
color did he change?
he pale red. You know, he usually be orange.
I was just gonna say
He usually be orange, but he like red. I mean, fire hot man.
Mad.
And then the vice
So
president.
does that make white people colored people now?
Yeah, he
change
colored,
colors?
man. He colored. I've been trying to tell them they
Just
colored.
checking.
They've been colored all their life, but they try to call us colored. But what? Y'all colored too.
Hey, God bless y'all, man. I got to go to work, man. Y'all have a good show.
Hey, appreciate you,
Love
man.
y'all, man.
Hey, thank you
Thanks for calling.
thank you for helping us with that Zelensky. Because we'll be saying it wrong in a minute.
I'm not even gonna try to say it.
Y'all be good.
All right, thank you,
Bye-bye.
brother. He says Zelensky. I got it now. Thank you, brother. Because Mona ain't know
What
him.
was you saying?
Zelensky.
he was putting letters together.
You were just putting it together.
And now they said it and forgot what he said. Zelensky.
Zelensky.
So see, don't Mona to mess it up. I'm just gonna stick to the president of Ukraine, Zelensky. I'm finna look it up, but the point is, they got the argument in there.
That's crazy.
I mean, I was just,
But everybody
amazed.
else thugs.
I mean, that was in the Oval Office on TV. This is better than reality
He's
TV.
an entertainer.
Right.
Well, he entertained us this morning because I was late getting on.
You
'cause
should
I
have
was up
called
in
us
there.
in there.
No. You wouldn't understood what was going on.
Why wouldn't I understood?
Because you've been hollering, well, that sounds like a good deal.
Well, I think a lot of it, like you said, you've never seen it happen at the White House. It's like people don't care anymore. It all goes everywhere now.
It's crazy.
All I
don't
know is, Mona, it is hot up in here.
It is.
And I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I know I ain't going through no changes, but it is hot up in here. I mean, my
I
goodness.
believe men do go through changes.
Oh, now I ain't even start that conversation. So Zelensky, Zelensky, that's it. I'm looking at it. So I'm looking at it right here. Zelensky.
Zelensky.
Yeah, so that's his name. Well, it's dirt now, because boy, you didn't try to get at. You know, that's the worst thing ever, to try to get an attitude with folk trying to help you, even when you're right. Even when you're right, you can be.
You
dead.
still need that help.
Man, you still need the help. You better shut your mouth. I mean, I was sitting up there like, dude, I feel sorry for you, but you need a little
You
help,
gotta
buddy.
make a choice, though.
Yes, you got to make a choice, and right now you ain't got
It's not a good choice either way it go.
ain't nothing going for you right now, and you done clown like that. Oh, with
Okay.
with crazy man.
So basically, Trump want half of their mineral.
He won't some of it.
He probably want it all.
Trump and Vice President J.D.
Mm.
Vance accused Zelensky of being ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
That sounds for me. Ungrateful. People always begging and being ungrateful. That don't make no sense. You cannot be begging for help, needing
Well, what if
help.
you're asking for help?
Well, still, you can't be ungrateful. Coming there telling folks
What they gonna do?
yeah, you just inconsiderate.
I don't think it's ever a time you should just be ungrateful, especially if you're asking for help or whatever.
Oh my God, that man. Y'all gotta see the video. Zelensky was just shaking in that chair because he wanted to cuss. He was
probably
so
want to do more
mad.
than
He
that.
probably wanted to punch him.
Oh my goodness, it got heated, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is one of the most contentious public fights ever
Mm.
between a U.S. president and a foreign leader.
So
I love it. I got to go back and watch it a little bit more. They gonna play it all day. Y'all go to CNN. They gonna play it all
It's gonna be
day
memes and
long.
everything on it.
Right.
And they say the tension was over gratitude. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is gonna be our question today. And this is crazy. Okay, Mona, your hair is floating.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's going right there. See it? You see it? See it?
I do.
Wow. Anyway, so this is the thing. Do you think the president is wrong for flexing on the man when the man need help?
I
Plus,
always
we didn't
been
give him
told.
billion. We gave Ukraine billions of dollars. Millions of dollars. I wish we wouldn't give him that.
I always been told don't pour water on a drowning man.
Mm.
That's good. That's usually what folks do when they be the one begging. They'll put water on the drowned man. What about the one that need the water, that holding the water?
Mm.
He
Nah.
got the water.
He didn't gave that man. We didn't gave that man millions of dollars
Billions.
already.
I thought it was billions.
That's what I'm saying. We gave him all this money. Y'all got minerals over there. Come on, we want some of the minerals.
Trade.
That's all he's saying. But that man came in.
Well,
there.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Either pay the money back or give us the minerals.
So evidently, he's saying I don't want to do neither one.
No, that ain't what he said.
What did he say?
No, he didn't say that. He said that he wants he said basically he needs a guarantee that the U.S.
So
is
that's
going
all
to
he
help
want.
him.
He just want.
He said because you
guarantee.
cannot cut a deal with Russia. Putin would not hold up to his end of the bargain.
Mm.
He said, I done done that before.
So he want to do the war.
No, he don't want to do no war. He want the U.S. to step in and say, we got you.
And he think Russia back down.
Oh, Russia go back down. Russia don't want these problems.
Really? They don't want
Man,
that smoke.
They don't want this smoke right here. Now, one thing about it, now they don't want this problem. They don't want these problems because we'll drop the bomb on you.
Well, let me ask you a question.
We'll go ahead and kill you right quick.
Say, for instance, they have a war. Will they let the people that retired come back? Will they make them come back?
No, it's going how many years in according if they need you.
Mm.
So when you retire or when you get out the military, you got a year and a half, almost a year and a half or 2 years that you go on reserve status and that you can be called back.
Well, what if they want to?
You can go volunteer, but not most of the time at like my age. I'm over the age. I can't go back unless I do a waiver. I can do a waiver
like a draft
and they need me back. But they say I'm more of a liability than I would be an asset. So certain people can go back. It's according to what job you have. Chaplains, if I could go in as a chaplain, I can go in as a chaplain right now.
Okay.
But I couldn't go back in as a flying. Couldn't do that. So Trump threatened to withdraw U.S. support unless Ukraine agree to the peace deal on the U.S. terms.
So why do you think you said that he only want you to say that the agreement is gonna be legit? Why Trump
ain't finna help him.
Man,
I don't
Trump
think he's gonna help
saying,
him.
listen,
That's what I'm thinking.
Now, let me tell you, the deal is we want part of your little minerals,
Mm-hmm.
and the deal is then y'all gonna work that out with the Europeans. Okay.
And then if the Europeans don't do it, you got the minerals anyway.
Well, we're gonna get it. We're trying to get our money back.
So
I know what Trump's trying to do. He's trying to get some of their money back. Because see, Trump want to go down as the president that brought us out of the deficit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to. And then he want to make sure that he lines his pocket and Elon Musk line their pocket, and we still come out a little better than what we are now. Because we're in a deficit by trillions of dollars. So Trump dismissed Zelensky's concerns, saying, "Don't tell us what we're going to feel." Accuse Ukraine in a weak position. Now, you're right, Mona. He did. Now, this is what it said. The meeting was part of a broader negotiation over a deal requiring Ukraine to allocate 50% of their revenue from their natural resources to U.S. as a what? Repayment. I told you we're trying to get that money back, man.
And that makes sense. I mean, a little bit.
Well, the argument underscores a growing rift between the U.S. and Ukraine under Trump's administration, with Trump aligning more closely with Russia. Everybody's saying that he's aligning more with Russia than anything.
So Trump might get with Russia and take Ukraine.
Exactly.
Right.
And then they're gonna cut a deal on the mine, and then he's still gonna get what he want anyway.
And that's,
Maybe.
and that's-
So Putin already cut a deal with Trump and said, hey, buddy, if you don't help them, what I do, I sell you the mine.
Mm.
Then, we'll own the country. But you can't believe Putin.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe. I don't believe it.
No, you can't believe that ain't what he's gonna do. So
yeah, really can't believe
Two
it.
crooks.
man,
And that's
I'm
why
telling y'all,
you don't want to do anything.
this is good stuff. I mean, you can't
You don't want to do anything.
you can't
because
make
of
this
that.
up. He's gonna have to do something. He ain't got no choice. I guarantee you before the end of the day, he'll cut that deal. He ain't got no choice.
I mean, he don't want to die.
You ain't got no choice.
Right.
So my point is, and my question is, do you think people that need other people help and people that receive help from other folks and old folks should talk noise?
Mm.
Because that's what that man was doing. I know he's concerned, but he was talking noise for us. I'm concerned.
Well, they say don't mess with nobody that got something on you.
Now you just
Right.
said don't pour no water on the folks when they're drowning. Come on, which one is gonna be?
I don't know. I'm telling you what
Oh.
they say.
Which one is? Which one
I'm
is?
telling you what they say.
But I'm saying, if you know you need somebody help, should you be talking crazy to them? If you think you're right.
Even if you think you're right.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yes, I'm not. I'm asking everybody. I want everybody because that is just what took place. This man needs America's help.
Mm-hmm.
But he talking noise.
But you go in there
But
trying
is
to
he really
straighten.
talking noise though?
Yeah, you got to know who you're talking to. You got to understand.
So he should bow down and just sign
You
it
better
without
kiss the-
reading.
You better kiss the ring. Yeah, you ain't got no other choice.
Mm.
What other choice do you have? You knew when you
You
flew
need to
from Ukraine.
compromise. You
Well, he
gotta
probably,
I'm
negotiate.
not. You got our money. What I need to go negotiate with you for, and you got my money.
so he like,
I don't understand. Maybe somebody else understand different.
Negotiation.
No, that's the difference between a businessman and that's the difference between a man and a tender.
Mm.
A tender wanting to go. I ain't negotiating nothing.
So a tender would negotiate, and
Well,
a real
well.
man to go in there and stand on business.
You got to stand on business because you already got these billions from us. We want our money back.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't trying to send our troops over there to fight. We gave you stuff. I'm like Trump. You wouldn't have lasted this long without the United States help.
Right.
Now, come on in here. Let us get that little change. We ain't getting in your war, and we going to help you. We just helped you already.
Mm.
Now, he did. We did help him. We did help him now. We gave him plenty of money. Gave him
Gave him a lot of money.
Gave him artillery.
Refuge, whatever
Yes,
they call it.
they got missiles. They got all kinds of stuff. So, I just think it's amazing.
So he should just go along with it right now.
Well, I mean, he can fight the good fight, but he messed himself up. I'm gonna tell you what messed him up. Really, you done did this in front of everybody on TV,
Right.
and you dealing with Trump. And one thing that Trump ain't gonna let you do, Trump ain't gonna let you little boy him.
Mm-mm.
No.
And that's what I think people fail to realize too. You got to understand when you dealing with somebody that's helping you or somebody that you owe or somebody that got something from you, don't try to front on them. Please don't, because people ain't gonna let you little boy them. Not a tender would, but a man, no. A woman ain't gonna let you do that.
Mm-mm.
You walk up to a girl, you didn't let her borrow your hair. and you done gave her plenty of wigs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tried to get right with you in front of somebody. You'll be looking,
Yeah.
man, when you get through,
He
I'll be
probably
like,
snatched the wig off her head.
I won't tell Mona, you don't want to negotiate. There's no negotiation, Mona. Are you really snapping like that? You speaking in tongue, Mona? I never heard you say things like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, you get bad.
see,
Everybody got a breaking point.
Everybody.
when I tell you Trump got mad, Vance patting on his arm. Trump looked at him like, man, get your hands off me.
Look surprised if Vance was even there.
Vance in on the argument, man. Vance had something to say.
He had something to say.
Vance say, man, you come over here, you are ungrateful. You're just disrespectful.
That's what he said.
Yes, he told him, you don't come up to the United States in the Oval Office acting the way you act, you old ungrateful broke mug.
Mm.
That's basically what he said. You're broke. You're broke and you need our help. And when you come in here, you don't come in here like you cocky and bad. Now that man flew all the way from Ukraine, You should have let the air out of yourself before you got over here. Because you already know who you're going to meet with.
Well, I mean, he might be a man too, so he's standing on business.
You can't be no man and them folks over there killing all the people. And you need the United
Well, you
States.
standing on business, Mona.
He standing on
Mona.
business.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. I was in junior high, and this boy liked this girl. Okay, and I was friends with the guy that the girl liked.
Okay.
Okay, so this girl liked my friend,
Mm-hmm.
but she used to date this other boy.
Okay.
Okay, so the boy wanted to figure out what was going on. All
The
right,
one she
Your
used to
friend?
date.
the one that she used to date wanted to figure out what was going on.
Okay.
We was in junior high, so 7th grade,
Mm-hmm.
7th, 8th grade. One of them, I can't remember. 8th grade, I think. Yeah, 8th grade. So we all was sitting in the counselor's office around the table because we was planning something for student council. The dude come in. I said, "Hey, what's up, James?" And he said, "Hey," and he spoke to everybody. And then he walked around. So he walked in. Everybody was like, cool. And one eye went that way and the other went that way.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't know who you were looking at,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
James walked around the table and put that knife on my neck.
You knew who
He grabbed me around my neck and said, "What you know about? What you know about what so-and-so doing with so-and-so?" I said, "Hold on, first, my name is Monsieur Knox." I was born August the 29th. I started telling everything. My mama name is Dorita Knox. Daddy name is Henry Knox. And what happened was they met and they've been passing letters and they've been
he
meeting
was
out.
a snitch.
Yeah.
You call it what drones call. I'm living. Because I ain't trying to be dead, trying to be bad. And that's what the man, I told everything I knew.
So you trying to say that's what he came in there being bad.
When you got
Oh,
when
Lord.
somebody got a knife on your neck or a gun on your head, you need to live to see another day. That's what's wrong with these children now. They don't understand when you ain't got the gun, shut your mouth. Talking bad. What you gonna talk bad
Well,
for?
some of them had a gun and still talk bad and don't know how to use the gun.
I'm talking about somebody got a gun upside your head, you better shut your mouth. Don't be trying to act like you bad, and you might well become tender. Right then. Because I became a tender. I went to the high pitch. My name is. Boy, you talking about laughing. Boy, we laugh. That's a joke right now. Everybody laugh about that now. Because guess what? When he took that knife off my neck, I was cool. Me and him were cool. We like, yeah, he went around to somebody else. I said, yep, that was the one.
Look, they was there. I wasn't.
They
Oh
were
my
like,
goodness.
boy, everybody was like, man, not you told. I sure did. I told. They were down at the band hall, see over there on the right-hand side. And they started talking a little while ago. I had
You
nothing.
leave nothing out.
I had nothing to do with that. I didn't even know. And if I would have known, I would have came and told you about it.
Without you asking me.
You didn't have to ask me.
Didn't even have to pull the knife out.
You ain't had to pull the knife out. And then after he did that, we called the police. Police came and got him and arrested him. I feel bad for him. And they say, you going to press charges. I was a good guy. I didn't press charges. I said, he have a mental problem.
Yeah.
I didn't press charges.
Mm.
But I was nervous, though.
You snitched, but you didn't snitch on him.
Man, I didn't understand. His man was young. We were young.
And
He was
love.
heartbroken.
And he was in love. And he had been with this girl forever. And
Forever.
Since second grade.
since second grade, man. They had been dating for
Oh,
longer.
my
He
God.
was older, and then he was a little slow. So he had been in the 8th grade by 4 years.
Mm.
So
He played football.
he was in the band, played the drums. And y'all, he's in the band. And so, Mona, I tell y'all, that's why I feel like Zelensky should have done. Trump Russia got the knife around your neck.
Mm.
So
Russia
you
got the
think
gun.
this man should have just sat down and signed them papers without even reading them?
He already read them before they got over here.
Oh.
Before he got over
So
here,
he was-
they went over what's going to take place.
So basically, he was trying to negotiate.
You going to come over and get on TV, right? That's what
Yeah.
he's trying to do.
Mhm.
Well, he better make sure that. Don't tell me what it said. Let me read it.
Now, let's be honest. You know who you dealing with.
Yeah. So basically, he said, "Let me get."
That's
on
why
up
he's
here and
scared.
Get a little bit more publicity.
You dealing with
Mhm.
Trump. You, man, come on. You can't talk Trump into nothing.
Mm-mm. He had already told you prior.
What they
to
say,
getting here.
Mona?
Do you have the clip?
What clip?
They
Oh,
want-
y'all want to see the clip? Man, listen, I should show it to y'all, but listen, it would be unfair. I can let you hear it because I want the people that's in their cars that's listening, I want them to be able to hear it too. And y'all, when I tell you, Trump and Zelensky was really going at it. And Mona, you still laughing. He gonna put that knife right in your neck.
Mona, don't get the knife on your
You
neck.
get that knife on your neck. You gonna be in there telling everything. My name is Mona. I was born out in the country.
Mona said she ain't got to have no knife.
Like, I don't know who you think you are putting the knife to
Say what you gonna say, Mona?
Yeah. If you're gonna use it, use it.
Till we meet. Jamil, get our black suit ready. You folk crazy out here.
You know.
Listening.
I'm aligned with the world, and I want to get this thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred, and I understand that. But I can tell you the other side isn't exactly in love with, him either. So it's not a question of alignment. I'm aligned with the world. I want to get the thing set. I'm aligned with Europe. I want to see if we can get this thing done. You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough. But you're never going to get a deal that way. So that's the way it goes. All right, one more question.
Hey, I will respond to this. So look,
Watch this, y'all.
for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the president of the United States' words mattered more than the president of the United States' actions. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
Can I ask you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Watch this, y'all.
Okay.
Here you go.
So he occupied our big parts of Ukraine, part of East and Crimea. So he occupied it on 2014. So during a lot of years, so I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him. He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact line?
2015.
2014.
2014 and 2014.
2014.
Yeah. So
I was
killed.
not here.
Yeah, but
That's exactly
but-
right.
Yes, but during 2014 till 2022, the situation the same. The people are been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him.
Watch Trump.
A lot of
Watch Trump.
conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him. Me, like a new president. In 2019, I signed with him the deal.
Sign the deal with
I
Putin.
signed with him, Macron and Merkel. We signed ceasefire. Ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go. We signed him with gas contract. Gas contract. Yes, but after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with
Watch
respect,
this.
I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this
Have
conflict.
you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Count once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour.
This
Mr.
sound like
President.
Mona them.
Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing
They're
people
over on
in
the
your
corner
military?
arguing,
right?
And do you think that it's
I will
respectful
answer.
to come to the Oval Office
I
of the
will
United
answer.
States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now. but you will
Watch this.
feel it in the future.
You
God
don't-
bless.
you don't know that.
God bless.
You don't know
God
that.
bless. You
Don't-
will not have
you gotta-
a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering all these
position to
questions.
dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
that.
we're
I'm not
You're
dictating.
in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
You
We're
will-
going to feel very
you will
good.
feel influence.
We're going to feel
I'm-
very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the very
bad position,
beginning
and he
of the
happens
war.
to be right
From
about
the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You
was
don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not playing
cards.
cards.
Right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think
You're gambling with World War III.
What is
You're
thinking about?
gambling with
What is
World
thinking
War
about?
III. And
Yeah.
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
I'm
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to your
Far
country.
more than a lot of people said
I'm very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and
Look at that boy. Woo, they sitting there acting just like us. Boy, y'all acting just like some. I think they black. Them black folks wouldn't have been in there acting like that.
No.
First of all, when you start talking crazy, we just holler, you can go. But they didn't understand.
Security.
They automatically, I think what the man was saying, the man was trying to explain. He had a point now. Since 2014 to now, ain't nobody tried to help him. Ain't nobody stopped the war. But we did give him money
Mhm.
and we did give him equipment. What I'm saying is, bruh, you came in there wrong, man. You can't come in there with Donald Trump like that, buddy.
Wow.
You got to take it. I mean, come on now. Should he say it? Should he just took it? Or what he should have done?
I don't know. Some people just can't take it.
Well, and then he was looking at too, like you said, 2014 ain't nothing happened.
Well,
He
said
got a lot of
signed a
anger
deal in
built up in
14.
him because
Right.
a lot of resentment he has.
Because it ain't nothing happening during all
Right.
this time.
No, it's something happened. Putin, they signed a deal in 19,
Oh, okay.
He
and
didn't stand by the
he
deal.
didn't stand by the deal. That's what he's saying. He's saying, okay, we signed the deal in 19. Trump, we did deal with you before.
Mhm.
So now, what is it now? And now they jumping on him, telling that he ungrateful. He ain't said thank you. See,
campaign for the opposition in
Look.
October, offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can.
not speaking loudly. He's not
Yeah.
speaking loudly. Your country's
Can I-
in big
can-
trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No.
Can
You've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this.
I,
You have a damn
We-
good chance of
we are
coming out
staying,
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you, through
I
this
said
stupid
thank-
president, $350 billion.
You
We
voted
gave
for
you
your president.
military equipment,
You
and you
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about West?
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me.
equipment,
You invited
Trump
if
put
you
his
didn't
hand on.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course,
It's
yes.
going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
I
Accept-
said a lot of
accept
times
that there-
thank you
accept
to
that-
American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the
I'm
cards.
thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are
I can
dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't-
Listen,
don't play
you're
this,
running
Mr.
low
President.
on soldiers.
Don't
It would
play.
be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I wanted this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting
Of
killed.
course, we want to stop the war.
But you're
I
saying
said-
you don't want a
But I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire
guarantees.
because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That
It
wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what
That
what
wasn't
this
with me.
means. It
That was
wasn't
with
you.
a guy named Biden who was not a smart person.
Mm.
This
That
is
was
your,
with,
this
that was
is
with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards, but without us, you don't have any cards.
So what do y'all think? Now y'all heard it, man. Trump going in. They didn't get that. He already knew he was gonna get that.
Yeah.
Why did you come in there and even say anything? I wouldn't listen. If you want America's help, because I can tell you now, Trump told y'all this is gonna be a dictatorship. And Trump is basically dictating everything.
Right.
No one is standing up to him. He controls the White House. He controls the Senate. He controls the Congress. And no one is standing up to him.
Well, that's what he came to do, to stand up.
How you going to stand and you don't run nothing?
I know, but
you don't own nothing. You don't run nothing. You know what this reminds me of? Black folk.
That's what it reminds you of?
Yeah. We don't stick together to help one another, to have anything. And then we always trying to be bad with one another.
I guess.
And this right here, Putin is sitting over there in Russia laughing, saying this has turned out wonderful.
Just the way I want
Just the way I want it. And that's how people look at the African Americans. They said, we ain't got to do nothing. They're going to fight each other.
You're going to kill each other. Do our job for us.
Yeah. They're gonna flex, watch them flex. And that's all this is. This is two men flexing. And one of them got a bigger stick than the other. And it's sad that it's like that, but one of them got it. Y'all yawning and stuff, man. You see, get Tamika some coffee, Mona. You done rubbed off on her, got over there yawning and stuff. She say, I'm tired of hearing about Trump. Y'all go to bed at night, man. What y'all doing, man? They gonna ask Mona.
I sleep at night.
No, you don't, Mona. You be coming here look like you just didn't get no rest.
Well, that's just how it looks.
Looks are deceiving.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like when you be sitting at the desk and then you fall asleep and go snoring, and then wake up and say, "Oh, that's that medicine. You know that medicine you take. That medicine
that's a sinus medicine.
See,
got me sleepy.
She said it's non-drowsy.
It's supposed to be.
But what do y'all think? Do y'all think people that need help, should they talk sporty or try to, justify themselves with people that they need help?
So you saying they need to basically dumb down and
don't say nothing? I
would, and
just be like,
Mona, in that situation,
yes, sir.
I would have came in there and just got that little money, got that deal that he gonna give me, and
but you can't trust him. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think that's his biggest problem.
Well, he ain't got nothing else. What else you got?
He don't.
Well, I don't think, I think he wants to trust. He he just feel like if I don't do it now, something's going to happen. They ain't going to do nothing no way.
Yeah, I believe that's what he feel. He feel like, okay, just give me your word. And some people word don't mean nothing.
Exactly. And that's how he feel. Your word don't mean nothing.
Well, I'm looking at it from this point. You owe me money. I want my money.
Well, yeah.
Everybody trying to give you, I gave you my money. You got minerals over there, and you stand a chance of Putin gonna get it. Give us our money. We got you. Let us get 50% of your minerals. We got you. Now you with Trump, you ain't guaranteed to have no help.
No.
But we want that money.
Right.
How y'all think it's gonna turn out?
I think he gonna sign it.
He ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
I don't see him having another choice. I don't see it being any way different for him, because it's like, hey, what are you going to do? If you don't do it, here come Putin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't have, what options do you have?
None, really.
He's being bullied.
You think he's being
bullied?
That
is exactly you shouldn't have took folks' money. And this is what I'm telling you. Don't take folks' money you don't want to hear their mouth. Don't ask
now, that
for,
is true.
Don't ask folks for nothing and take their stuff if you don't want to hear their mouth. And don't be big and bad when you're broke. That's what Trump just told the man. He's like, y'all, basically, that's what he told him. Come in here, have a little more gratitude, be thankful.
You should be thankful.
Right.
Man, we got a lot of folks on Facebook, man. They checking it out right now. A lot of folks on YouTube. Listen, make sure you go to Knox Media Group, inc.org, and check us out on our website. And then go to YouTube, like and subscribe, and you can become eligible to win a car. That's right. We're giving away a car, but you got to like and subscribe. Leave your email address in the comments, and you can win a car.
And this is on YouTube.
Go to YouTube. This make it happen. Now, Mona, Tamika, now that y'all understand how things supposed to go, would y'all please stop acting like Zaleski?
What are you talking about?
When you go home today,
Mm-hmm.
don't go in that house trying to act like Zaleski.
I don't do
Being
that.
ungrateful.
I'm never ungrateful.
Man, you got took it at yourself. I was waiting on something lightning or something to start striking or something. Because I was like, yeah, right.
I don't feel like I am.
But Mona, think about it. Think about it. You go home and you have someone that's good to you, doing everything for you, trying their best to come through, and then you come up in there trying to tell folks about yourself.
No,
Don't you do it? Have we? All of us have done that before.
Mhm.
I don't think I have.
Now, see, you the main one be doing it, man. Main one
I
be
think
doing
we all have.
it. All of us have done
I
that
don't
before,
remember.
Mona. Oh man. Anyway, Tamika. So on tomorrow, Florence High School is
Yeah.
playing for the state championship.
Yes.
So they're traveling to Birmingham tomorrow.
Playing Hoover.
Going to play Hoover tomorrow, and the game will start at what time?
5:45.
Man, and I know that someone is going to. You're going to be there. You're going to the game.
I'm planning on it.
You plan on Tamika plan on going to the game. Don't ask Mona because she don't know what game she's going to be at. She just knows she's going to be at some game.
You
Yeah.
going to the game tomorrow?
She's going to be at one of them. She don't
I
know
don't
which one.
know.
She don't know. So I was going to say, Tamika will let y'all know how the game go and all that.
Yes.
Keep you
You
abreast
gonna
of the
go
game
live?
and keep you abreast
You
of the
know,
game
I don't like going live.
and all that. But you know, she got a phone, so she can go live and say, "Hey, y'all, reporting for Knox Media Group."
I can
yeah,
do
she
that.
can. I think she probably can do that, Mona.
Yeah.
I mean, being that you know you got a phone, and then like you got a phone, you know, you ought to be able to use the phone for what the phone was really given to you for.
So what are you saying?
Don't Zaleski me. Don't Zaleski me. I gotta know. I got me a new saying. Don't Zaleski me. Yeah, don't Zaleski me.
How many people gonna know what you're talking about?
Everybody gonna know about this. Like you said, this is about to be a meme. This is about to be all over.
This
It's all
finna
over
be.
social
It
media already.
is.
I mean, it's all over. You're just ungrateful. I was like,
You need to
boy,
be thankful.
you need to be thankful. How many times have you said thank you?
Mm.
Boy, folks, well, I'm telling y'all, don't get them folks money. You don't have to hear folks mouth.
That's
you give
true.
folks money, you gonna have to hit a mouth. And I don't care what you say. It don't matter who around this table. You get Tamika money, you gonna have to hear her mouth. You get my money, you gotta hear my mouth. You get Mona money, you gotta hear her mouth. It just crossed the board, y'all. You give folks stuff, you gonna have to hear their mouth.
Right.
And then he said, Obama, Biden is not smart.
You said that
He
dumb.
said, he said Biden wasn't the person.
He
that
was
did it.
dumb.
He was dumb. He did.
And
That's
then
what
say
Trump
Biden was
said.
beating on Biden beating on his chest like that means something. But they were really going in on boy. But
Biden was saying it with his chest.
yeah, he said it with his chest, wasn't doing nothing.
Mm.
Getting that man all it gave that man I can't believe
$300
Billion
billion.
now that part right there, done threw me off. That's why he wants part of the minerals.
Mhm.
Gotta get that money back, man.
And we can't even get free health care.
Man,
No.
Trump called Zelensky, he called him what? Ungrateful and
Ungrateful.
disrespectful.
Right.
And then put his finger up at him. Put his finger up at the man. I cannot stand that.
Mm-mm.
What's somebody pointing their finger
You
at
try to
you?
little boy me. Man,
But they do it. People do it all the time.
Zelensky. Now, let me ask y'all something.
Mm-hmm.
This woman was at a dollar store,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
got to argue with the clerk at the store
Mhm.
and spit on the girl.
Oh.
Okay. It was a white woman, and they call it, y'all know they call her Karen.
Mhm.
Mhm.
She got to arguing with one of the girls at the store, walked over to the girl and spit in the girl's face, and the girl beat her down.
So she should.
And the woman starts saying, "I'm sorry." And the girl say, "Okay," and kicked her a couple more times.
Mm.
Do y'all think the girl was wrong?
No.
No.
I don't condone violence, but nobody should deserve to get spit on.
spit in her face.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate disrespect.
And then they probably wanted to arrest the girl.
Probably did. They probably got her for attempted murder because I know she beat the brakes off
She
her.
beat the brakes up off her. But that's what everybody's saying, that she should not be charged because that should be considered self-defense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
That's worse than hitting somebody.
that come from slavery.
Mm.
That's what they used to do back in slavery, spit on you to let you know where you were. You were beneath them.
Mm. Yeah, I think she
But they saying that, hey, they want to press charge against the woman.
that ain't right.
I
Mm.
think if you're gonna press charge against the woman, you got to press
Press
charge
charge
against
on
the other
the
woman.
other one.
Mhm. And that's
Well, if y'all think that's bad, then let's go to the other one. An 87-year-old man and an 85-year-old woman have been defrauding the government by saying that their mother was still living.
yeah.
And when the government realized that over $1 million that they had been paying these folks, and that would have made the mama 107 years old,
Mm.
So
they showed up and they arrested the man and the woman at 85 and 87 and put them in jail. What do you think
Wow.
about that?
So what they gonna give them life?
They didn't do
I
nothing.
mean, I'm just asking.
I just said now, and they just happen to be black folks. But I just got one question for everybody that's listening to me. Why they didn't go get the old white woman that said Emmett Till whistled at him, at her?
I never understood that.
And
Right.
and they said the reason why
She
they
too
didn't get her,
old.
she too old to go to jail.
Mhm.
She was 80-some. These black folks 80-some. How come you just didn't say they were too old?
They should have electrocuted her.
They let her die
Right where she was at.
in Greenwood, Mississippi.
Mhm.
They let her die. So why is it? Because she was some kin to Governor Bryant. Phil Bryant was a kinfolks. He was the governor of Mississippi. But these two black old people are now in jail.
That ain't right.
It said I would have taken my cane and beat her.
Like, yeah, that's somebody spitting on you. They said they'd beat the brakes up off of her.
Mhm.
She hasn't got the right lawyer.
Well, I just don't understand that one, but I'm still stuck on that. Y'all, come on. Done lock them old people up.
Well, somebody said they should have enough money to get for bail and be at home.
You know, I would have said the same thing. You got 1.5, 1.3 million
Man, they
dollars.
done spent that money.
They went through that money like
Yeah.
they was on there looking like that man. The old man, the 87-year-old man was on there looking like, dang, God, they done caught us.
Everybody was probably like, where they getting all this money from?
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't that much. You know, I'm so scared.
Well,
Well,
I'm just saying
Don't
more
look
than
check
what
on
they
much.
was
Yeah,
They were getting it on
good.
a monthly
By themselves.
basis.
Yeah, that was good. But I don't think they should have went to jail. I think they
Should
should
have made them
they should tell them pay y'all pay the little money back every month
community service.
Till
put
you
them in
die.
a nursing home.
until you die. Because they 80-something. They they on the way to see the king.
But you never know. They might live to be 100.
Yeah, because I just talked to a friend of mine from back in Mississippi. He said one of the deacons at the church, 98 years old.
They're probably still getting
Still
down there
driving.
praying and
Oh
stuff.
wow.
So he's still driving, Mom.
I believe it.
98 years old.
We had a
So-
little friend. He was about 98. And he was still driving and everything.
Mm.
Working in his garden. His garden was posted in the Home and Garden
Mhm.
magazine.
Okay. So what do y'all think? Y'all think the woman should go to jail? She shouldn't go to jail.
I don't know. That's just like right now a guy in Dothan is getting ready to go to trial, and they're trying to consider not sending him to jail, and he raped a 95-year-old woman,
So why are they considering not sending? What are they going to do with him?
saying that she could possibly be not telling the truth because she has Alzheimer's.
Oh, my
Y'all
God.
killing me. What you and Mona, what is the word? Since y'all want to talk about my Zelensky,
What?
what is the word?
What word?
You didn't catch that?
What she say?
Because you said it too.
What did I say?
What is it called?
I don't know.
Dementia.
No.
Alzheimer's.
You on the same thing?
Alzheimer's.
Ain't nobody
I
got
don't
no
know.
Alzheimer's.
What is it?
Alzheimer's.
What?
It's Alzheimer's.
What did I say?
Alzheimer's.
It's got a Z in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't got no T in it.
Alzheimer's.
Well, I just
I
think
thought it was Alzheimer's. I don't know.
I know you talking all timers of the all time of the year.
Well, it's better than Zulinki's, whatever you
Hey,
say.
I just mispronounced the man's name.
Well,
You just ate up a
We
word.
mispronounced it.
No, you did not. You really thought that was a word.
I did.
Ain't no darn word, no Alzheimer's.
Well, hey, people say it different.
Folks riding
That's
down the
my
street.
accent.
No, they ain't no accent.
Yeah.
That's that English. That's that Central High School.
That's
English.
my accent.
Yes, accents. Accents.
Accent.
Ah, boy, y'all done took me. And then look, she said, and then you sitting up there like, yeah, oh my, Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer.
All time of the year.
All time.
All time of the year.
All time.
Oh, boy, that was funny. Whew. All right, but anyway, I just had to get y'all back. Thank y'all. Okay, so listen, I told y'all, tell your kids, tell your neighbor, don't repeat nothing we say because we will mess
Nothing
it
at
up.
all.
Nothing.
We will mess it. Cheer go to school. My mama said somebody got Alzheimer's.
Somebody, I was told I could have said the old folks disease.
Alzheimer.
Yeah, the old folks just said,
Well, yeah, that's what they said I should have said.
how did they say the old folks disease? Oh, that's funny. But listen, y'all, that's amazing though, how
I
certain
know.
rules just apply to certain
Exactly.
people.
Hmm.
I keep telling you all that the law was not written for certain folks. It was written for you. Now you figure out who the you is.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think they should burn.
I hope they already know.
They don't know. They up there talking about we still talking about we shall overcome. We still trying to overcome. We
Miss
can
Diane, stop.
we can overcome if we stop fighting each other. What Miss Diane say?
Mona from Oakland.
That's exactly what it is. Alzheimer's of the year.
Alzheimer's.
And she got Alzheimer's.
She got Alzheimer's.
Yeah, what's
What y'all over there doing?
Oh, that's funny. Hey, that's so funny. Boy, it just tickled me how people say certain things and people just go on with it.
Well, it
Well, you
depends
know
on
what
where
they
you're from.
talking about.
Yeah, you do. No joke. We know. We
Mhm.
knew exactly what you were talking about to me.
I understand.
We knew because Mona didn't say nothing to you.
I didn't
right
catch
then.
it.
I know, 'cause
I
you said it.
Because
Because
I
you said
say it.
That's why I was looking at you like, really?
Mhm.
Nah, you ain't gonna say nothing.
You ain't gonna say nothing?
Cause she repeated it.
I know. She came back like you was right. Alzheimer's, yeah, girl. I heard Miss So-and-so had it too. Hey, y'all, let me ask y'all something.
I bet your wife be cracking up.
Oh, yeah, she be killing me. She be like, boy, you got on there. I started to text you. I said, she said, I need to send you some phonetics so you can pronounce them words correct. And Tamika and Mona don't be knowing no
Oh,
different.
my
They be sitting
God.
up there going right along with you. Y'all be three little knots on the log, just be wrong. I said, okay. Then. So we working on it. But
yeah, we
listen,
working on it.
I got a question. Mona,
Yes.
if you were getting ready to get married,
Which she is.
oh, done telling your business, that man ain't asked Mona to marry him.
I ain't talking. Listen, Mona been telling it. She said this a year.
Mona. Listen, man, listen, let me go on and say this then for the man. And we ain't talking about Mona, okay? So since Tamika didn't make sense, I do Mona. Man. So if you get ready to get married, Tamika, let's use Tamika, okay?
Okay.
You get ready to get married, Tamika,
Mhm.
and you went to the church and told your pastor you was getting ready to get married. And your
Petty.
Your pastor said, he said he can't marry y'all because he got all time. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? Oh.
Well, now in the state of Alabama, do you know you can just go get the marriage certificate and you're already married?
That was funny. Woo.
So you just go- So you don't have to have a ceremony.
There you go. You got to go to the church no more.
Nope.
If you give, she can let anybody marry. Just sign off on paper.
Okay.
That's so funny.
So don't even worry about talking to the preachers. That's what they saying.
Hey,
Well, I thought you had to have counseling.
well,
and stuff.
that's what you choose to do.
They
That's your
ruled
choice.
all that
That's
out
your
now.
choice.
Okay.
I guarantee y'all, mark my word, the law is getting ready to change. You're gonna have to go back to
But
getting
back
married
in
at
the
church.
days,
Yeah.
you used to have to have
Justice of the
counseling and
peace,
stuff.
and you had to go. No, you never had to have counseling.
I thought you did.
No, you had to get that blood work. In
make
Mississippi,
sure-
you had to get that blood work.
Make sure you
to
weren't
make sure
related.
you weren't related.
Make sure you want to have no
Incest.
double chromosome and have no baby with we have sickle cell.
Yeah.
And they want to see if you got two people that got the sickle cell trait. They try to tell y'all this ain't good for y'all to get married.
Mm.
I
'Cause
thought it was make sure you weren't related.
sickle cell for us. Because if you marry somebody with sickle cell and you got sickle cell trait, more than likely your child gonna have sickle cell.
Mm.
And it'll happen is your child
Well.
usually don't live a full life.
I'm not worried about that no more.
Well, that was fun. Okay, y'all, I'm through being petty for the day.
Yeah, right.
I got one more for you. Let me read my
He
notes.
said he just one more Mona.
What would happen if y'all did have a baby right now?
Who?
You, him, but what would y'all do? For real. Things can happen.
You can't do nothing but love it, Mona.
I know it, but
That's it.
how would you feel? Would you be happy?
Just keep on living. Eventually it will go away. The feeling.
Okay.
You just gotta live with it and take care of the baby.
Oh my God.
So let me tell y'all, this is what I got to. Somebody just sent this to me.
Okay.
And this is crazy. And this is what we just talked about. So clearly defending himself, outraged and sued as black man is charged after fatal knockout punch of a white attacker who plummeted him outside Louisiana nightclub.
Yeah, I saw that.
You ain't said nothing about it.
They had a lot. It was just a lot of stuff about that. I didn't even get into it because it kind of made me mad.
What made you mad about it? Because you ain't said nothing about it.
I mean, because the man died because the dude hit him and he hit his head on the curb or something on the concrete.
So what? Just got to tell the story, Mom. What happened?
It looked like he was arguing with some women, several women, and then the man,
Who was arguing with some women?
the black guy,
Okay, he was arguing with some folks.
and the man was just. They showed the man in the white hat. I think he had a white hat on, but he was just sitting back looking and stuff like that. And the dude walked off, and then you could see an altercation. And they said the black dude hit the dude in the white hat, and he fell and hit his head and died.
Okay,
and now
so-
they're charging him.
So
with-
what happened, Mom? You manipulating.
Am I manipulating?
Yeah, you messing that all up.
Okay, well,
The
go ahead.
video of the brutal encounter shows Temple, which is the white guy,
Mhm.
sneaking up on Moses, who is the black guy, in the 400 blocks of Commerce Street, where he leveled Moses in the side of his head with a savage blow. So he hit the black guy.
Mhm.
The black guy, despite being waylaid, somehow Moses fought back and gained the upper hand, punching the taller man in the face, knocking him cold, causing him to fall and strike his head on the concrete, witness told police.
Mhm.
Now they're charging the black guy
With the
okay.
murder, or what is it?
aggravated assault.
So-
Aggravated, okay. I don't think he should be charged. A lot
Well-
of people are sharing that.
Well, he
post.
just went back to the woman, spit on the woman, and the woman beat the brakes up off
Right.
of her.
Mhm. She deserved it.
Well, I keep telling y'all, the law was not written for some folk; it's written for the
No.
other folk.
Exactly.
And this is a prime example. You go hit a white person, they hit you back, you die. They ain't gonna charge that white person no murder.
Mm-mm.
But because the black guy hit the white guy, it's a done deal. What did it say, Mona? Because you know you. What happened? What did it say?
I'm gonna let you read it.
What did it say? Let's see what it say. Let's see. They baby really would come out looking like a monkey. Both have sickles.
That's not
Oh,
funny.
y'all sick. Okay. But listen, that's crazy though.
That is.
That's scary though.
It's very
Because the society that we live in, the law was written to control black people.
But when you go look at that video, the man he's just sitting back watching, waiting on him to get along so he can jump on him, I guess, thinking he gonna beat him up because he's bigger than him.
right.
And he ran up on that boy, hit him in the head from
When
the
he
side.
walked off, the boy walked off.
And then he ran up on him and hit him. Then the boy got some strength
Mm-hmm.
and knocked that mother
The
out.
ancestors came back.
Yeah, it came.
You got
That's
me
what he
thinking
did.
about it.
He got that Kunta Kinte strength.
Mm-hmm.
And he knocked him out, and the man hit his head and died. Now they want to charge him with murder. That should be self-defense.
It should be.
That's like an accident.
Exactly. Ain't my fault I knocked him out.
Well, first of all, he shouldn't
He
have
shouldn't have started.
But here's the stupid part. Now y'all want to lock him up, but you want to let Zimmerman say stand your ground.
Mm-hmm. On a child.
On a child.
Defenseless child.
Exactly. Then you want to tell the policeman that shot the man in the back that they were not guilty. Come on now. And this boy was running from the police and they shot him in the back and killed him.
So what about the case in Sheffield with the man and the dog? The police had sicked the dog on the man.
That boy, I met the guy.
Did you?
Yeah.
And they dropped the charges and stuff.
I met the guy. It's a lot going on, y'all.
It is.
A whole lot.
I'm still waiting to see what happened with the young man that they say hung himself.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
they came back about a month ago saying it's still staying after the FBI investigation that he basically did hang himself.
See? But his wife is still saying
Mhm.
he
She
didn't
don't
hang
believe
He
himself.
wouldn't have done that.
It's a lot to that. And I just,
So we need, you seen these crime TV shows where the dead people go to talking.
Mm.
They leave, it be little hints that they didn't
Mhm.
left to try to help you solve a thing.
figure out what
Yeah.
it is.
Man, that is something else, y'all. That is interesting.
It is.
Well, let me tell y'all this. Elon Musk done struck again.
Sorry about that.
Elon Musk done struck again.
What have he done?
So right now, the FAA has a contract worth $2.3 billion with Verizon. How about right now, the FAA is considering canceling the contract with Verizon and giving the contract to Elon Musk, Starlink.
Wow. It's not going to be a consideration. It's already,
Elon Musk is making sure he get everything. He want all the money.
he is the must.
And somebody just hit me up. So let me stand corrected again. I like people listening to us. Boy, they were straightening us out. The folks was 87 and 89. They were old.
They were
Almost
old.
90 years old.
Mhm.
Wow.
They should have put ankle bracelets on them or something.
Yeah, let 'em
instead
live
of
on,
just
man.
sending them to jail.
Yeah.
But they probably won't live long
Man.
after that, no way.
But back Elon Musk, man, this is crazy. $2.3 billion he gonna pick up, and Verizon gonna lose the contract.
He's greedy.
Was
One of
he
the
in the
7
meeting
deadly
today?
sins.
Was he in the meeting today? Or just Vance and Trump?
I didn't see him.
You ain't see him?
Mm-mm.
I wonder if he was there.
He probably was there
Probably
picking his nose.
telling Trump, that ain't what we gonna do.
Man, listen. No, he wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
No, no. He about that money. He ain't with that. He ain't worried about that right there. That ain't enough money in that room. Now listen. So I think that what's eventually gonna happen,
Mhm.
Elon Musk is gonna control government.
Mm.
He's already president.
I think he's going to control everything.
He's the acting president.
Well, he's already getting what he wants.
Donald Trump is president. Elon Musk is acting president. JD Vance is just there.
Basically.
Because they asked Trump, would he endorse JD Vance to become president? He said, not yet.
Mm.
Wow. Okay.
So that lets you know how this is going to go.
Right.
All right. Well, that was just some craziness, and I was just, it's just. I mean, I didn't heard it all. I just don't understand how all this is going on in a day, and it's Friday.
Right.
Woo.
That's crazy.
Well, the plans are for the weekend.
What are the plans for the weekend? Rest.
Is that what you're gonna do? Rest?
Mm-hmm.
What day you gonna rest, Mona?
Saturday and Sunday after church.
Mm.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm going to Sunday school Sunday.
Mm.
Mona, I don't believe that.
I am.
We will report on Monday.
What happened was I took
No.
that medicine last night, and
No, I'm gonna be there, Brian. I might be the first one in the parking lot.
Now you really
Mona,
done pushed it.
I'm just saying, with men, we're getting up and we're going to church.
Who
We're
going?
to
Who going to church with you?
I don't know yet.
Tell us so we can call them.
JV, of course.
We can't call him because we know he ain't gonna tell it on.
Yeah, it's cool.
How you know JV is good?
Because I saw him get on the bus.
That's your son.
he might.
He probably went toward the school.
What?
He's just first grade.
He went toward the school and said, "Now don't tell my mama."
He loves school.
Isn't that amazing how when you're younger you just really love school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's just real good. What happened, Mona?
it says Musk is Trump's woman. Wasn't Trump sucking his toes?
They showed that on a video. Somebody did an AI video
Of Trump sucking his toes.
Yeah, he bent down kissing his feet. That's
That
what they
is
said.
just gross.
But that's
Even
AI.
for AI, that's nasty.
Yeah, they did an AI video and they said when they find out who did the video in the department, that everybody fired. So they like these people gonna get fired. They was making a joke
He
out.
can't do that.
Hey, I bet
It's gonna be a whole bunch of memes of him.
I bet you they gonna
doing
get
stuff.
fired, and them folks gonna get
They
fired.
probably will.
So they think somebody from the White House did it.
Somebody in the department, one of the departments did it. So.
Oh.
Hey, y'all, we want to tell y'all, get ready. March the 16th is going down at the Sweetwater Depot. It is round 2 of the Southern Soul Sunday. Make sure you go to KnoxMediaGroupINC.org and get your tickets today. That's right, KnoxMediaGroupINC.org. Get your tickets today and come hang out with the crew at Sweetwater Depot.
I still got my fan.
Hey, what's that? I just took a
Where
meeting.
them fans at?
What? That's what they're gonna be saying Sunday morning. Where Mona at?
No.
She ain't gonna be there. She ain't gonna make it.
She gonna go.
Y'all think I'm gonna make it Sunday?
You ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Listen,
We're gonna see.
hey, you may not make it to Sunday school, but we want you to make sure you go to somebody church on Sunday. Mona.
Yeah.
So we having a Southern Soul round 2.
Round 2.
You gonna do your song.
Yes.
Can you do another song too?
I'm gonna do 3 more songs.
Okay, you're gonna do 3 songs. All right, Mona's gonna do 3 songs.
You already know one.
Yeah, we know one. So
Not Cookies, the other one.
we know. Yeah, so y'all make sure
Well,
y'all
don't get
come
up
on
there
out.
and act like you can horse.
Well, I was hoarse. Y'all, I'm still raspy.
Y'all make sure y'all get your tickets today. That's right. Go to KnoxMediaGroupINC.org where Mona B will perform. Also, we have a line dance crew gonna be in there, but the only thing that's missing is you. So go to KnoxMediaGroupINC today and get your tickets. Also, we'll be celebrating the church secretary's birthday. She's getting a little bit older, so y'all can come hang out with her and ask her, where's her Geritol? Where your Geritol at? So we want to make sure that you be in the place. Go today, get your tickets today. That's Knox Media Group, INC, round 2 of the Southern Soul Sunday. We'll see you there. Yeah, nobody want to hear all that stuff y'all be talking about. I'm in the middle of telling folks come to the thing. You done with the explaining. But, well, see, I wasn't really.
Well, I was
I
raspy.
see, there you go. Never
I'm
care about
still
that.
raspy.
They don't care. We want them to come hear you on March the 16th.
Yeah.
And they can tell us then if you raspy.
Okay. It might sound a little bit better, right?
It's amazing. You can ask somebody
So.
something. Have y'all never met people like that? You can ask them what color is on the TV.
I think it's blue, but it's a little greenish, but it might be greenish blue, a turquoise or something like that.
It's always something different.
They go all the way around the world.
Oh my goodness. You're like, are y'all gonna tell me? Are you really gonna tell me what color?
Yeah, you sitting there just waiting. Well, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. So did you check the mail? Well, I was thinking about going out there and I looked out there and
what happened was I stumped my toe on the way out.
And then I looked down the street and I saw a car coming and then
it threw me off.
And then when you get around to it, I got the mail. It's in there. Hey, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, listen, I want to know. I know y'all keeping up with this. Now, Tamika, don't be on the sheets trying to play the sheets. Mona, don't be trying to play the sheets.
The sheets.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
What would be the score of the game tomorrow with Florence playing against Hoover?
I think 82 to 80. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a close game because they done made it that far. They better not get out there acting crazy.
Knox Media Group has a new game that we want to play with you. Give us a call and tell us, what do you think the game score would be for tomorrow? And we will give you a trip to Vegas. That's right. Just call in, or you can go to our Facebook page. We'll make a post. You tell us what you think the game will be. The score will be. The person that gets it right, you win a trip to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Certain restrictions do apply. We don't pay for you to get there.
So hotel accommodation?
Hotel accommodation is covered, and all you do is pay your taxes.
That's right.
All right. So, hey, all you got to do, we will make a post following this broadcast. You go on there, put what you think the score is going to be, and you could win a trip to Las Vegas.
Vegas. And what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
So what time does it end? 5 o'clock tomorrow?
5 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to do it till 5 o'clock tomorrow because the game starts at
5:45.
5:45. There you go. So 5 o'clock tomorrow, because I know Mona try to put the score in there and it'll be halftime. And she'll be like, see, the score should be. And then 2 minutes or 1 minute before the game over with. I know what the score going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 5 o'clock. It'll end tomorrow at 5. So go on. You better go on the website. Go on Facebook. Go on Facebook or our website. And I want everybody to do this. Go to our website and type in Knox Media Group, inc.org. Check out our assistant. We have a new assistant that will help you live when you can ask them anything you want. And they will tell you, if you ask them like Mona cookie stale, they'll answer anything you want. You tell them, ask them, is my hair like coming back? It'll answer anything.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So go check it out. It's fun. It's neat. That's Knox Media Group, inc.org. Also, we want to let everybody know, tell anyone that's in business that wants to grow their business to do business with Knox Media Group. We also do digital marketing. So we're a digital marketing agency. We can help you get recognized. So watch this. Get noticed, get traffic, get money.
Get it.
Go get it.
Get it.
So that's right. So get noticed, get traffic, and get that money. We can help you do that. So give us a call today, and we'll set up a time that we can sit down and talk to you and help you with your business and your growth. Okay?
All right. So make sure
Sounds
you give us
good.
a call. That number is 256-712-2888.
Listen, I got some more news in well, look, listen. Man killed while riding a four-wheeler. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, let's go. It says on Thursday, February 20th, in Bay Point Apartments neighborhood in Winter Garden. Where's Winter Garden, Florida? There you go. Said a man was killed by riding a four-wheeler. What happened?
Must have flipped off.
Them things dangerous, they say.
The operator.
No.
They say they're easy to flip.
No, that man got shot. Somebody shot him while riding his ATV.
Mm.
They think he was a deer.
Wow.
That ain't good.
That's not good.
That ain't good at all, man. The man riding in the complex, and I guess
And somebody shot him.
Somebody shot him off
because it was too loud.
It got sick of him and shot the man.
Oh wow! They probably asked him to stop.
There's so much going on.
It is, and
You think
people's
because
nerves.
they asked him to stop?
Probably so, and he wouldn't stop, and it was probably loud too.
Man,
Very.
People patience.
the boy was 32.
Don't nobody have patience.
And the man that shot him was 57.
Wow.
Yeah, he had PTSD or something.
Yeah, it's him. Well, I guess they don't crank my motorcycle.
I'm guessing it's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a lot to talk about, y'all. But listen, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back because I got a couple more things that I want to talk about. And I want to ask you a couple more questions. And I think Mona got a couple answers for me. What you got for me, Mona? You got a couple answers for me?
Yeah. Just ask.
Asking you show.
And Tamika got some stuff that she want to talk about too. So
I do.
So y'all listen. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. And when we come back, we're going to close it up because we got to recap what we talked about already. And then we'll be right back. You're tuned in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher,
the church secretary,
and the choir president.
The lunchtime hour is here. And we got 30 more minutes. So tell somebody to get on board. Go to YouTube. You can check us out. Go to Facebook. You can check us out. Hey, but most of all, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after this.
Jump back, work the middle, work. Lean to the right, lean to the one, lean to the left, lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right foot, cha-cha with your left foot, cha-cha. Turn it out, y'all, yeah. Start it over again. Jump up, work the middle, baby. Come on, jump back, work the middle, baby. Work that middle, baby. Lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the left, lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your left, cha-cha. Turn it up, come on, listen. There's a new dance floating around. It's called the West Slow Slide. All I need your feet to do is glide while we groove to the beat. Come on, cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your left, cha-cha. Turn it up, come on. Jump up, work the middle. Jump back, work the middle, baby. Come on, lean to the right. Come on, work the middle. Lean to the left. It's got to work the middle. Cha-cha with your right foot. Don't you cha-cha with your left right. Turn it out, y'all, yeah. Start it over again. Jump up, work the middle. Work. Jump back, work the middle. Won't you work the middle for me? Lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the left, lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right potato, cha-cha with your left potato. Turn it up. Hey, come on and meet me on the dance floor. Meet me on the dance. Once you get it, you gonna want more. Don't be scared to get up out your seat. Don't you be scared. Lean to the left. You wanna cha-cha with your right potato, cha-cha with your left potato. Be scared. Turn it up. Come on. Burn it over. Jump up, work the middle. Work. Jump back, work the middle, baby. I know you can feel it. Lean to the right. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Come on and lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your left, cha-cha with your left. Turn it out, y'all, yeah. Jump up, work the middle. Work the middle. Jump back, work the middle, baby. Work. Lean to the right. Lean
105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V105.9.
The vibe.
What up, everybody? Listen, I told y'all you can beat us rocking, you can have our chair. We'll pack our stuff and get up out of here. That's what Trump just told Zelensky. Man, listen. Trump just ordered Zelensky and his soldiers, get up out of here.
That's what he told him.
He done threw him out of the White House.
My.
You know, Trump don't be playing.
Man, y'all gonna learn. I like Trump. Let me tell you why I like Trump. Trump showing y'all how the people really act while Biden was hiding behind it. These white folks ain't playing with y'all. They flexing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it ain't just white people. It's the folks with this money. They flexing hard. You hear me?
Yep.
They didn't put the man out.
And then, you know, it's like, you need me.
Tamika. They didn't put the man off the White House lawn. And then got out on the man saying, how disrespectful can you be to come meet with the president when you ain't got no suit on?
Well.
Wow. They like going to the bank and the bank president look at you and then close the door.
Because you got a sweatsuit on.
Because for one, you're in there black. You can't get no money. And then they close the door. Then the partner coming there with the blue jeans and the boots on and flannel shirt.
And they good to go.
Hey, John, how your daddy doing? And they go on in there, sign a little paper, come on out. And the money we put in their account.
That's how it go.
Y'all, let me say it again. Trump just put the man out the White House. Y'all think Trump ain't playing with y'all. Trump say, I ain't with that foolishness.
Trump ain't playing with nobody.
You ain't finna come up here and be disrespectful to America. Now, what do y'all think gonna happen to Zelensky? He crying right now because
he gonna call and apologize.
He gonna have to do something.
And then they gonna make it all right.
Yo, he gonna have to do something because
if he's standing on business, he might just
he ain't gonna stand no more.
That's what I'm saying. He might just take it like a man.
Well, he killing. This is the thing what people fail to realize. This ain't even about him.
It's about others.
It's about all the people that's getting ready to die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess they'll be Russians.
Yeah, die.
That is amazing. I just went in there. I was just like, wow.
You had to go and get
I had to go get a
briefing.
Man. Y'all be playing. I want to see. I knew Trump was finna flex. I knew it.
Well, he said he could come back when he's ready for peace.
That's what he said. Yeah. You come back when you ready to come in here with some sense and act like you appreciate me.
Well, he gonna come back and he gonna tell him I'm ready.
And then like somebody talk bad and then, man, listen, man, don't talk. Please.
Well, maybe he felt like he was right.
See, I bet he crying right now. And I bet you them people in Ukraine, I know they crying because, buddy, we sent you over here to strike a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't strike a deal.
You didn't
and y'all done had a personal fight. That was a personal fight. That was who got the biggest bat.
Big back.
I'm telling you now, it was a personal fight for first, and then you know why JD Vance called the man out, say you campaigned for our opponent. He basically said you were going for Kamala, and now Kamala ain't the president, buddy. Now what?
You gonna listen to us? Do what we say?
Through the man, he said, "Pack your stuff, get out."
He said he disrespected the United States.
I told you, man, Trump ain't playing. And everybody in the United States now hollering, yay, let's go, Trump. We finally got a real thug in the White House.
I like what the man had on.
Well.
You like what he had on?
Yeah, I think it's nice.
Well, you can wear that in Ukraine. But when you come to the White House,
put on the
you better put a suit and tie on, buddy. You ain't coming over here disrespecting the Oval Office. Oh, they didn't got right, man. Mona, you know, with that kind of president and the kind of governor we got now, they can make rules where you can't go certain places without wearing certain things.
Yeah. And they have.
That's true.
Because you know you can't hold a cell phone in your hand and talk no more while you're driving your car.
Yep.
You know that's illegal.
That is very illegal. So don't do it, guys.
Yeah. So they could make it now. And then you can't go to court with certain things on either. Some judges won't let you come to the courtroom with shorts on.
Mm.
Some judges you have to wear a certain thing.
Okay.
They say they put an order back in place.
Mm.
That's what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why they haven't let it leave.
Because everybody got laid back. Everybody's laid back.
Being too relaxed.
Yeah. So, well, I guess Dothan streets are closed, Tamika.
They are on Monday, starting Monday through Friday. The westbound lane of Main Street, which is downtown, right there by the office, will be closed Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. Man, that's right there by the Cochran firm.
Right.
In the city hall. Listen, y'all. Don't get put out.
And then, tomorrow is the Mardi Gras parade in Dothan. So downtown will be closed for parking and the parade.
Tamika said she went to Mardi Gras and got some beads.
I used to live in New Orleans, Mona.
You know what you have to do to get beads?
No, they just give it to you. I ain't do all that.
Mona, look at it.
Huh?
I was with you, Mona.
Mardi Gras is Tuesday.
Church secretary or something serious.
No.
And he's about to be 50. She's done a lot of these about 50 years. About to be 50.
About to live.
How old are you?
About to be 49.
Look at that. About to be 50. But you about to be 49. Mona act like she 89.
Yeah.
Mona done had some life challenges this year.
I have.
What you been wrestling with your wig?
No.
Got you tied?
No.
Well, what is it, Mona?
Of course not.
Let the world know what's going on.
They already know.
Tell everybody about our events we got coming up, man.
Well, we have Southern Soul Sunday Part 2, March the 16th. Also celebrating Mika's birthday, which is March the 17th, but we're going to bring it in on the 16th. Florence, get ready. Southern Soul Sunday Part 2 is happening Sunday, March the 16th at Sweetwater Depot, 502 Royal Avenue, Florence, Alabama, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Enjoy great music, good vibes, and plenty of line dancing. Whether you're a pro or just learning, come on out and have a good time. Don't miss this night of fun.
That's what a lot of people say. I don't know how to line dance. Just come on out.
Just come on. I don't know how to dance either, but I get out there and cut a rug.
Well, we just had breaking news. A school in Dothan, a 2A school, Providence, Christian Eagles just won state championship. First time in history.
Congratulations.
So we had a lot going on. And on April the 13th, Jeter Jones and Tasha Mack, Ala, Jamal, and what's the other person name?
Ellie J.
They will be coming to the shows area, and it will be going down. We can say it'll be going on at the Clarion. So make sure y'all come on out for that. Get your tickets. All of it's on our website. Visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroup.org. You do not want to miss it. I had some people already call and say, give me VIP for Jeter Jones.
Okay. And that's April the 13th, Trail Ride Southern Soul Concert and Motorcycle Roundup.
Motorcycle Roundup. I got to get my bike out. Going to get my bike out. I'm going to invite some more motorcycle clubs. Come hang out with us. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
I want to ride a bike.
They riding their bikes tomorrow. Condolences to Mr. Brown's wife.
Okay.
He's actually was the founder of True Freedom Riders. His wife is. So they're pulling their motorcycles out for it.
I may go get in the line, Mona. Put my little black on, go get in the line, ride my motorcycle in the group.
Okay.
Yeah, so we send out our condolences to them.
That's tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, then. What time that's supposed to be?
The lineup is at 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. What time the game tomorrow?
5:45.
5:45. Florence High School Falcons
They've already made history. Let's see if they can bring home the map.
And they taking on Hoover.
Okay.
Hoover.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be pretty good.
Mhm.
Mona, what else you got on your paper? You got a lot of announcements over there. Anything else you got on there?
Well, they could call your life. Remember, today we got all your printing needs covered. You dream it, we make it. Obituaries, business cards, backdrops, 3D t-shirts, cups, hats, graduation stoles, blankets, and embroidery. You dream it, we make it. Call 256-367-0887. Call now. That's 256-367-0887. Also, you can call your life remembered if you want a 360 booth. So if you're planning a party or an event and you want that event to be unforgettable, call your life remembered. The number is 256-367-0887 to book your 360 booth. And if you guys want to look all dapper and stuff for the prom, or if you got a wedding coming up, anything like that, we rent out tuxedos and accessories. Your life remembered. 256-367-0887.
All right, guys. So you heard the announcements from the choir president. Make sure you get those, and make sure you be a part of all our different events. Visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org and get your tickets. Because I promise you, both of them going to be great events. And you don't want to hear about it. You want to be about it.
Well. While y'all was giving out the announcements, everybody like to say in church, please take heed to those announcements. Hey, listen, I was just reading. My daughter just sent me an update, and she's like, "Look, Dad, I done sent you the story. At least tell it right." So the man riding on the 4-wheeler was black.
Okay.
Oh.
And the white man shot him in the head, in the back of his head.
That's sad. Just because
He was just that mad.
Because he out there riding on the 4-wheeler.
You can't be that mad.
No,
just
you
to,
can't.
even if he won, even if he white, the white, it's still you just.
You can't even be turned. I mean, even if he would turn the donuts.
Y'all got to stop, man.
That's some
Listen,
built up anger.
listen. I know white people. Y'all got to stop killing people just because you feel like it.
Mhm.
Black lives do matter. Black folks,
Every
y'all got to
day.
stop killing people. Black lives do
Stop
matter.
killing each other.
Yes.
Right.
White folks stop killing white folks. Black folks stop killing black
All
folks.
lives matter.
And white folks stop killing black people just because Trump president. Don't let Trump fool you now. Y'all got to understand, Trump in a different category than you. So don't be out here cutting up thinking you doing something to uplift agenda. Because the only agenda that Trump has is a Trump agenda. Has nothing to do with y'all. Because y'all ain't got
money.
most of y'all ain't got nothing either way.
Right.
And if you ain't got nothing, you just in the same boat as everybody else.
Right.
That's why I don't understand why people. I don't understand why it be the poorest people that always try to be the biggest racist people.
I know.
Can you help me out on that? I just don't understand.
I don't understand it.
Been traveling the last couple of weeks, and you go past some people's houses. The house, I mean, literally on the ground.
And got that big rebel flag out in front of it.
I support Trump.
Rebel flag.
Yeah.
And you see, I mean, but my point is, you can vote for who you want to vote
Yeah.
for, but let's not have so much hatred.
But then they
Man.
and then they nasty.
And then another thing I noticed, I say this again, and I know this guy got a little. I don't care. I ain't got to shop at your place. If you feel like I'm gonna rob you, I ain't got to come in your store. And I'm gonna tell y'all again: stop shopping with these people that don't appreciate your business.
Yeah. It's the blackout today.
Exactly. And then people going down, and this is the thing. You got these organizations, and y'all talking about these black organizations, talking about what you stand for. You ain't standing for nothing. I mean, won't support nothing. And always having something, but won't support nobody else stuff. That don't even make no sense. It makes no sense. And then you spend your money with the other folk.
All the time.
That's crazy. I'm telling you, I got a list of companies that I won't talk about.
But what? You ain't gonna do it. You don't feel like being petty today.
I just think it's sorry that And I'm looking for competition. I need some people but nobody is the problem. Being here in the shows area, you don't have much competition. Like if you want a copy machine, what's the competition
Right.
that can give you reasonable service?
It's just one company.
You pretty much one company. I think it's pitiful.
So
Then if you want
you don't have
castings,
options.
you have no options. We all get in the same business and fight each other
Right.
in the same business. We won't venture out to a different business because, for one, it's hard. Like us, we rent tuxedos, and I guarantee you, we the cheapest in town. But people would not rent a tuxedo from you, but to go downtown and rent a tuxedo. You just don't. You just don't get it. I just don't get it. Somebody getting married, somebody's is planning a wedding. Hey, you could call us. We get dresses, we get the tuxedos, we do the whole thing. But because, and I said this, and somebody else said this, and Tamika was there when they said, people are so busy trying to cut your revenue off, so they just won't do business with you. We met a woman, and she drives a G-Wagon, and people are so just caught up with the idea that she got a G-Wagon till they don't even want to buy nothing from her. But you're not mad at the person that owned the person at Walmart. They drive everything.
Right.
That's why I'm telling you. And people not mad about what we talking about today. Today, everybody's talking about the blackout. And people say, well, they still going out to eat. And people say they still going to do this. People say they still going to do that.
Can't nobody tell them what to do with their money.
Yeah.
And all
You seen all that, didn't
you?
Yeah. So, it's just different. We just don't stick together. And then it ain't even in the church, people got the same mentality.
Right.
Just disrespectful and just don't have nothing.
That's true.
It's just pitiful. And that's why Trump is the way he is, because in order for him to lead, he just got to be dominating. And it's sad that you got to be hard and rough in order for people to respect you. You shouldn't have to do that.
No, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't even have to act that way. And it's sad.
It is sad but some people don't receive it unless you're rude.
I know. You talk to your children and then you go and cuss them out. Then they get it.
You ask them about 20 times in a nice way because you don't want to be rude or nothing. And then you go back and they still in the same spot. Then you start using foul language.
You have to do all that.
Yeah, what you cussing for? What you yelling for? Can't help it.
You push the button.
It's like, man, I told you to do that 12 times. And you still. But hey, that's what we are in life, man. This is just a lot going on. Man, that dude shot the boy because he felt that he was entitled. He can shoot and kill people. You can take a life that you didn't give. There ain't nowhere in the world you that mad at nobody for riding a four-wheeler.
No.
That you take your gun and shoot him in the back of his head.
It was probably some backstory to it.
Mona,
It don't even matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm just
one
saying.
backstory you can give me why you can go
You
in there.
shouldn't do it, but I mean, people do it every day. They're doing it
It's scary
all over the world.
And here's the thing, and this is what I think about. It's scary for us because the only protection we have is God Almighty. If God don't look out for us, we're in trouble.
Right.
Because the law was not written to protect you. It was written to control you. And the laws don't apply to everybody. You ain't never seen a president be a felon and he the president.
No.
You ain't never seen it.
No.
You ain't never seen a
And probably would
civilian.
never see it again.
You ain't never seen a civilian that is not a government employee that's running government. They asked the question, who is Elon Musk? Oh, he's what they say, he's a consultant to the president. Well, how come he able to
But he
tell
over all that stuff? Come on.
Yeah,
now.
he giving out orders. And people doing it too.
Mm-hmm.
And none of the senators and none of the congressmen,
Are saying
no one
anything.
saying anything. They just passed the budget, like 75. They like $7 trillion or something like that.
Who was that had the song Money, Power, Respect?
It's crazy, Mo.
It is.
Nobody
It's really
saying
crazy.
anything.
He got all that money, and I believe that's why people, just because he got money.
They bow down.
Okay, so there you go. Y'all go back to what we talked about first. Zelensky, when you came into the office, you know what you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mona, my mom and daddy told me this. Do your best to owe no man.
That's some good advice.
The Bible says, owe no man.
That caused problems.
Oh my God. And we can understand. I can see, but you got billions of dollars from us, and then you come over with attitude. Dude, you got kicked off the lawn. I already seen it coming. That's why I took a break so I can go in there and confirm it. I knew Trump. Trump changed colors. He was red. He went orange today.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
I was like, dang, they about to fight up in the White House. Like you
Now,
said,
that would have been
they about to go
epic.
get it. You hear me?
What you say? Been epic
That would have been
to
epic.
see him fight.
Mhm.
Trump ordered. Here's the thing. Trump ordered
For him
them
to be
off
moved.
the White House lawn.
Mm.
Out of the White House. Get out. Yeah, that's the first time you ever seen that. Oh my goodness. I love it, man. You can't make this stuff up. When I tell you I told y'all when Trump became president, it was going to be good for ratings. Because I go home every day to watch the news.
Wow.
Never a dull
Because
moment.
I want to know what he done did, what he done said. But hey, y'all, listen, the combine is going on, about to start. Deion Sanders' son, Shador, is not going to participate, but he's going to be there meeting with people. And they're saying that he would not be in the top 10, but I don't believe that.
So what is the Kanban?
Combine is what you just said. You remember it says just like the slave trade,
Oh,
where you get all your little fellas get. And I'm serious, y'all.
They're gonna
They
pick
out
the
there,
best one.
They flexing their muscles, they running, trying to show how fast they are, showing their agility and all this, their arm width and strength, how high they can jump and
Mhm.
all
I want
that.
that one right
Yeah,
there.
and then the slave owner buy that one. Yeah, you come over here, you're gonna be on my team. That's what it models. Because I keep telling people this, and people are like, don't say that. Well, if you ever go to a city, you just go downtown, and when you go downtown, it is the square.
Mm.
Okay, it is a square. All right. And in the square is where they used to sell the slave.
Mm.
Now, look, y'all. Look, Mona, we done came up, Tamika.
That came up.
Y'all listen here. It says, good afternoon, sending Knox Media Group bucks today for y'all lunch. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Please read this, Knox Media Group. Love you guys. And she said she don't have Cash App. So Sister Karine is sending us lunch today.
Oh, thank you, Karine.
Sister Karine, thank you so much, man. She's sending us lunch today. We about to eat. Ooh, don't have to wait on Mona.
Mm.
Mona, you gonna buy lunch
I
today?
sure
Mona.
was.
I knew she was gonna say that.
I was gonna buy y'all lunch today.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. Hey guys, thank y'all so much. Enjoy yourself this weekend, and we wish Florence High School all the best of the luck. Bring back the goal. We pray that you guys do your best, have fun most of all, and enjoy yourself. Okay.
Yes.
And
Got one other announcement too. The Quad City Mass Choir is singing the national anthem tonight at the Grizzlies game.
Okay.
oh, all right then.
That's pretty good.
Who is that?
The Aaron Freeman's choir.
Oh, Monica's sister. Monica, hook it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't blame you, Monica. I give my sister over there too. Find her in the goal. Find her. You get a solo. Grab the mic and get to your solo. Do it for us. Hey, enjoy your weekend, guys. We'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all be blessed now. You hear?
Bye.
Remember, God love you. We do too. We appreciate you. And whatever you do, go to somebody's church. Get out your feelings so you can quit acting a fool and understand that God loves you. He got us.
That's right.
Mona.
One thing that I found out, one woman gotta have three. One woman just don't hold me down. one woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on rolling. Oh, yeah.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV 105.1.
Giving you the beats the way you like them.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV 105.1 FM, Lawrence, Alabama, and WARV 700 AM, W290BG 105.9, Dothan, Alabama.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAF.